And at this point, I'm not going to go further with regard to your rights and with regard to the charges. What I'm going to do now is ask the state's attorney, well, first off, the state's attorney, since are you acting on behalf of the Benson County State's Attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So what is your recommendation as to bond?
Thank you, Judge. We're requesting $15,000 cash, no contact with any of the victims, no contact with the Benson County Courthouse, which houses the Sheriff's Department, stay off the Spirit Lake Nation Reservation, and GPS bracelet monitoring at the defendant's expense. The basis for these recommendations is, in addition to the allegations of substantial misconduct against individuals, sexual harassment and abuse of law enforcement authority that are contained in the information, Mr. Carlson presents what the state believes is a unique flight risk, in the sense that whenever he is or gets close to being held to account for bad actions he's taken as an officer, he just goes somewhere else to start the process over again. He's not some local cop who just, aw shucks, had his own way of doing things and some people didn't like his locker room talk. He has been what criminal justice academics call a wandering cop for the past decade, if not longer. His history of official misconduct goes back at least as far as 2014, when he was fired from the Belfield Police Department after admitting to having sex with a woman in his patrol car while on duty. After he lost his North Dakota peace officer's license, my understanding is that he bounced around South Dakota and Minnesota until his post-board reinstatement happened for North Dakota a few years ago. He's currently not licensed as a peace officer in Minnesota. As to the offenses that don't involve named victims, immediately before he was hired by Benson County, Mr. Carlson was the chief of police for the city of Harvey. And since he left, the current chief of police literally cannot forward offenses for prosecution that occurred during Mr. Carlson's tenure as police chief, both because he's on the Brady list and also because he didn't do his job properly as a custodian of records and an office manager. Since those didn't occur in Benson County, they're not brought today. Mr. Carlson's crimes represent not just offenses against the Spirit Lake Nation reservation community, but against the people of the state of North Dakota, who have some entitlement to the expectation that uniformed officers are going to treat them with dignity and professionalism. So on that basis, the state submits that a high cash bond and substantial conditions are appropriate. Thank you.
Okay, defense counsel, you may make your argument.
Your Honor, my client's not been charged with a criminal allegation previously. He does have ties to the community. He has lived there for 5 years.